Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Kevin Sullivan channel. I'm Kevin Sullivan. For those who would like to email me, you can email me at Kevin Sullivan, YouTube at yahoo.com. For those who have a video request the video, I will do the video for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be titled, Do Narcissists Date Other Narcissists? And ladies and gentlemen, the answer to that is yes. Narcissists do date other narcissists. And the thing about narcissists dating other narcissists is that you still have to understand, like, the dynamic of it all is still the same. It's just that one narcissist is not an empath, but it's kind of them taking remotely the same role of what an empath would take, being in a relationship with a narcissist. The narcissist is always gonna run a relationship and be the one who run and try to take over and get the most out of it, and always gonna be the one who's the enforcer. So when it comes to a narcissist dating another narcissist, it's the same thing. One narcissist is going to be the one who is the, narcissist, most likely a covert narcissist, or it could be an overt narcissist. But that narcissist, one's going to run and one's going to be passive. The narcissist that let the other one takes control over a relationship is going to be the passive one. The other narcissists that run the relationship is going to be the passive aggressive one. Narcissists are passive and passive aggressive. But when it's two in the relationship, one's just going to be passive, and the other one is going to be passive and passive aggressive. But more the weaker link is going to take the passive. The passive more role. The narcissist that run the relationship is going to be the one that is more passive aggressive, but passive sometime as well. But this does happen. So one narcissist is going to run the relationship, and the other one is going to let them run the relationship. So it's kind of like the same thing when a narcissist dated empath, except the other narcissist, the narcissist, both narcissists are narcissists, period. The other one, the narcissist is one is like one side of the narcissist all in one. You know how narcissists really are, but they put on the victim role, and they the babies, and they just need a lot of taking care of. The narcissist that is passive is gonna be the one who's just laid back and just don't care about anything. They don't care about the bills, they don't care about their health, they don't care about life itself. They just gonna be like, at times just gonna be wasted. They're not gonna be really into what's really going on in life, really. They might work, but it's just going to be work at home. If they got an addiction, they're going to have that addiction, and that's all it's going to be. Work and my addiction. Work and their addiction. Then when they're not at work, their addiction going to be all day. That's what they're going to do. They most likely not going to want to pay the bills. They're not going to want to do this. They're not going to care about anything. So the narcissist that has the iron fist in the relationship, this going to be the more aggressive one, passive aggressive one. Well, I forgot to mention aggressive, passive, and passive aggressiveness the most. They the ones that has to run the relationship and be in control over everything. These are narcissists that always has to have control. They want control, so they're gonna have a relationship over the relationship, whether they date a narcissist or whether they don't date a narcissist. This is just that type of narcissist that has to run a relationship no matter what. So they got to take control of the household. And this doesn't matter if this narcissist that rules the house with the iron fist, this could be the male or this could be the female. It don't matter. I've seen it happen on both ends. It don't matter. So let's get that clear right now. And so this person is going to run the relationship, and they're going to be in control over everything. The kids, they're going to be in control over programming the kids, of running, manipulating everything. And then the other narcissist, the passive one, is just going to be letting them run. They just going to be the enforcer of with the one with the iron fist. They're going to be they just going to be on that team and just be enablers and let them do whatever. Like, they just gonna let them do whatever and just be enablers and just, sit back, watch the and whoever the narcissists hate, they're gonna hate. Whoever's the scapegoat, they're gonna treat and see as a scapegoat too, because like I said before, you gotta understand, this is still a narcissist. They just not running a relationship, but they are controlled by the narcissist with the iron fist. So they are living on their commands and their demands of how the house should be run, the do's and the don'ts. And so it's going to be chaos. It's still going to be drama. And the narcissist that don't, the more passive narcissist is definitely going to get on a narcissist nerve that run the house. And the narcissists that run the house, they both gonna get on each other's nerves. Point blank period. They both gonna get, because first they both narcissists no matter what. And the reason they get into the relationship is the same way a narcissist get into a relationship with an empath. It's the same thing when a narcissist date another narcissist. They both bring together with one once. The narcissist that don't want control, don't want responsibilities, don't want to do anything, and just want to be taken care of, and just want to just party, having they drug or alcohol addiction or they sex addiction, get high, get drunk, or whatever it is that they want to do. They just want to do that. And if they don't work, then they just don't work. They don't do nothing. They don't care about nothing. They just don't want. And the narcissists that run the house, they cool with that because they take control over that narcissist and the whole house and the kids. They run everything, so they want to take care of everything. So that's good for them, even though that's going to get on their nerves, because dealing with a person like that, whether you're a narcissist or not, is aggravating and frustrating, and you're going to play the role of babying. And narcissists don't like to baby other people. They want to be the baby. They the baby. They like to get baby. So time to time, even though he or she may rule the house with an iron fist, that narcissist is definitely going to get on their nerve. And just like before, and then vice versa, the narcissists who don't run everything and don't want the responsibilities and don't mind somebody else taking control is also gonna get tired of the narcissists that rule with the iron fist, because narcissists still, at the end of the day, don't like other people to tell them what to do. And they're gonna the narcissists that rule with the iron fist gonna get on the other narcissist nerve, because they are going to be enforcing on them, and they still gonna aggravate them sometimes because they're not gonna agree with some of the things that they're saying or doing. So ladies and gentlemen, this is part 1 of narcissists dating other narcissists. Part 2 coming soon. Everybody, if you like, share, subscribe, comment. Have a great day and stay narcissistic free.